Going to be streaming for all of our friends and family to get to enjoy. And that always makes me happy knowing that our workouts are, they can kind of live on for more than just the one moment right now. This moment in time, we're getting in shape and we're doing a great job and having a great workout. But there might be friends of ours and they can't make the workout. They couldn't be here at 1 o'clock on a Monday Pacific time. They might have had something going on. And who knows what's going to happen in this workout? Something funny could happen. Something very like maybe amazing could happen, but we don't know. And if we're recording it like this, we're going to be able to share it with them. I always love that. I think it is a great way to just get fitness out there. Let's go ahead and have some water, everybody. Look, here's my disappearing water bottle trick. And we're going to get all those folks in. Oh, Ben's on it. Nice job, Ben. You got that. Remember, everybody, I am being helped out today by my executive producer, my good friend, Ben. He's helping me run this show. You're going to see me being hands-free a lot of the show. And again, that's because Ben's going to help me with the waiting room. And remember, if you have a question in the chat room, we'll have a couple of folks who are going to be looking at that chat room. And if something real important comes up, you let us know and we'll make sure to get your question addressed. Let's have that water. And then we are going to have our friend Linda. She's going to be joining me and we're going to do the breathing motto together to get us kicked off. And it looks like I think we got Nick, our team leader, Nick. He'll be doing that breathing motto at the end of the workout. So I'm looking forward to that, but that's a ways away. If you can't see the screen right now, oh my gosh, it looks like I am in a field of sunflowers because it's springtime. And in springtime, it's a good time for us to be exercising, being our best. Winter's kind of over and we want to be getting outdoors, and fitness can really help us to get outdoors and to have ourselves really kind of find some connections with nature, things like that. We got Linda coming up here. I'm going to be putting on one more light here. There we go. That's a nice bright light. And got a couple more bright lights on me over here. And there she is coming up right now. Hi, Linda. Let's go ahead. And Linda, you're going to hit a button that's going to let you unmute.
All right, I did.
Okay. Are you ready to do this with me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You go ahead and give us a countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Breathe in the good.
Good.
Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy.
Happy.
Breathe out the sad.
Sad.
Breathe in your
best.
Breathe out the worst.
The worst.
And breathe in your power. So you reach your goals first. Nice.
Did you hear
Linda? Nice job, Linda. That is our breathing motto. Thanks for doing that with me. And remember, everybody, we just had a holiday weekend. You might have been hanging out with family. And when you're out there with your family and your friends, that breathing motto, that can be a really fun thing to share with them. You can share the breathing motto and you can let them know if they're like, what's this breathing motto all about? Remember, it's about oxygen. That's what it's about. It's about oxygen going into our body. And it's about our mind being connected with our body in that way. So, all right, everybody, let's connect our mind and our body. And let's think, how could we do that? My mind is in my head. It's up on top of my body and it's connected with my neck. Let's get that neck moving. So I'm going to be bringing down my neck, bringing it up like this, doing the down, kind of downward rainbow. I call it the upside down rainbow. That's what it was. It's like we're looking down at the ground and moving our head up to the sky and then bringing it down on that same side and bringing it around again. Now, if you haven't already, if you're sitting down like me, go ahead and try to sit up nice and tall. You're going to actually start to use some muscles right now in your body to keep your body steady. Let's do 2 more of these going each direction. So we're bringing our head down and around, going up, and then we're going to bring it back the other way, down and around, And again, trying to stretch out our neck here and get some focus with our mind and our muscles. Let's go ahead and go right side, left side. So now I'm moving my head over to my right shoulder. And then I'm going to go over to my left shoulder. And in this picture here, wow, again, I am surrounded by thousands of, looks like beautiful sunflowers in bloom. And I'm just looking around this field over here. We got the trees, looking around at all the sunflowers, using my imagination. Remember, everybody, when we're exercising, you can use your imagination. Let's keep going back and forth, left side, right side, nice and slow. There we go, left side, going back to right side. Let's do two more. We're going to go left side. Oh, and here comes Charlie Brown for the destruction. Right side. Where are you going to go, Charlie Brown? You know he's going to try to lay down on the green screen again. Hey, sweet boy. He's not feeling good today, so he came with me to work. He's got an upset tummy. And when your puppy dog's got an upset tummy, you want them to be close and you want to keep an eye on them. All right, I'm going to help keep an eye on them. I'm going to be looking down and looking up. So I'm going to tilt my chin down. I'm going to tuck my chin up against my chest. And then I'm going to lift it up nice and high, bringing my chin up high and holding my head up. And then bringing it back down. I'm going to look back down here, check on my boy, and holding that chin down. And then I'm going to bring my chin back up high, bringing my nose up high, lifting my head up with my neck there, and then bringing it back down nice and slow. Again, I'm tucking my chin one more time. I'm going to go back up one more time, all the way up, and back down. Nice job. How you doing, bud? You okay? All right, here we go. We're going to do the ear lift. Ear lift's going to be having our ear moving up like we're trying to put it up into the clouds. I'm doing this with my right ear. Also got my right shoulder kind of going down and my right ear is going up. Now I'm going to slowly move my head to the other side. And again, I'm lifting my ear. So I got my ear going up, shoulder going down. I'm going to hold this for about 5 seconds. And then I go to the other side. Ear goes up, shoulder goes down, and I'm holding it up in the air, lifting that ear up. Let's do another one over here on the left side. Ears going up, shoulders going down. And then let's go for one more on each side. Right side, ear lift. It's a funny name. It sounds weird. How do I lift my ear? But well, when you think about it, and you're not really, the ear is just staying right there, but it's stretching the neck. And that's what we want to do. All right, giraffe head, turtleneck. That's what we got going on. And we got some great stuff going on here in the chat room too. Looks like somebody's got an 8-pound medicine ball they want to be working out with today. Carla, that could be really cool. I got medicine ball here in the studio. Let's do that giraffe head turtleneck where we're going to reach our head out. So I'm going to turn a little bit here. Got my buddy right here. And I'm going to reach my head out. And then I'm going to bring it back. And then so I'm bringing my head back and I can feel it in the back of my neck. I'm going to reach my head off my shoulders. So try to keep your chest and your shoulders where they are and just reach your head out and then bringing it back. And again, we're going out with the neck, reaching it out and then bringing it back. Let's do one more of these. Giraffe head and turtleneck. Nice job. Nice job. Remember, everybody, that one, you're going to feel it back here. Again, there's a lot of muscles in our neck that because of the technology, especially if we're looking down a lot, we want to make sure we're balancing those out. Another way we can affect our neck is, again, by doing the shoulder shrug. So how many sunflowers do you think are in this sunflower field? And I don't know. There's a whole lot. And remember, just that I don't know, that bringing my shoulders up, saying I don't know, is using muscles up in here. Now, if you can name that muscle, let me know. Remember, it makes like a big T on my back. And if I'm just going up and down, let's see if anybody's got it. If I'm just going up and down using, again, this muscle here, I'm not just lifting that muscle. Nick's got his hand up. He knows what it is. But I'm also moving my shoulder blades. I'm putting my my whole shoulder blades, my scapula. All right, it's moving. I'm also moving up here. I got my clavicle, which is, part of my rib structure, part of my upper torso. Everything's moving around, and all I'm doing is moving my shoulders up and down. Doesn't seem like a lot, but there's a lot going on. All right, now let's do some rotations with the shoulders. So I got forward, up, back, and down. Going forward, up, back, and down. And I can roll that around nice and slow, bringing them forward, up, back, and down. All right. What else can I do with my shoulders? Remember, I can go forward and backward. I can go here, and then I have that rotation. So we did rotation, we did forward and backward, and we went up and down. We got it. We got the shoulder. Good. Let's make sure we got it with the other side too. I'm going to turn back this way. So what were those directions? Remember, up and down we started with, and then we found we had the forward and backward, and then the rotation kind of put it all together. When we go forward and backward, we're going to stretch our pecs when we go here. And when I pull it this way, I'm going to be stretching muscles in, again, that connect to my scapula, to my shoulder blades. That's going to move that around, and that's what I want. I want that mobility back there. Now, a really good way to get mobility out of my upper body, I think, is by thinking about the elbow. And the reason I like the elbow is because it doesn't make me use the whole weight of the arm. It doesn't make my deltoids get so exhausted that we're basically strength training. And then when I have my arm bent, my elbow bent, and I'm moving the elbow, even if I'm moving it forward and backward, look at all this that my shirt is doing, all that stretching. That's all good stuff. That you can imagine those muscles are also, they're stretching out this way, going long up in here underneath my arm and underneath my shoulder. And then when I come back in, they're getting short. So when I'm bringing my arm up, remember, we talked about that with muscles. They either are getting shorter or they're getting longer. It's one of those two. And we're bringing them up and down. And even if they're holding that contraction, they're still, again, working. That muscle is working. And I'm going to do some rotation. Now, I've been doing this with just one arm. I've been doing it with just my right arm. And I did again. I'm going to do it now with my left arm. So go ahead and look, you can follow me. I'm going to go forward and backward with my elbow first. I'm going to do about 5 or 6 of these. And I'm just moving my elbow. Look, this is in front of the camera. And look, it is behind my back. Nothing else moved, just that elbow. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Nice. Now we're going to go down and up. So elbows down low. It's touching my side. And now I'm bringing it up high. Now it's sticking out from my shoulder. I don't need to go up too high. I'm just going to go right off to the side there. Nice at like a 90-degree angle. And let's go down and up. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's do 3 more. Down, up, down, and up. And let's do some circles with it now. So let's move that elbow around. So I'm bringing it backwards. I'm bringing it up high, bringing it forward, down low, to the back, up high, forward, down low. And then I speed it up, moving it around. Now, again, look at all the movement from my shirt. Look at this movement from my upper body. I can try to keep my body real still. But even doing that now, it's going to require you to fire up muscles. It's going to require you to be thoughtful with your body. And that's what it's all about. Next up is going to be our arm circles. So right now, before we start, let's feel in our mind our deltoids. That's our shoulder. That's where our arm is connecting to our upper shoulder. And we also kind of have, remember, our armpits. So that's our lower shoulder. Very, very important area. Let's get those arms out to the side, and we're just going to start to move them around. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go for an endurance challenge with the shoulders. Now, I'm moving my arms both together at the same time. You can see right arm and left arm, they're kind of doing the same thing. If I wanted to do this, all right, this is right arm, then left arm. It's like I'm swimming. Okay, this is going to require a little bit of thought, but it's also going to let my shoulders kind of, one arm gets a break while the other arm is doing a lot of work. Whereas this one, they're both doing the same amount of work at the same amount of time on both the left and the right side. and my shoulders are getting tired. Are your shoulders getting tired right up in here in this muscle, the deltoid, maybe up here? Let's try some more. Let's keep going for endurance. Oh my gosh, my trapezius can feel it, my deltoid. Now, if I want to maybe switch that up, I'm going to put my palms up now. Okay, so my hands were palms down. Now I'm going to put my palms up. And what did I do to my arm? I flipped it over, and look, you can already feel the difference. It treats the shoulder differently because the arm's rotated with the palm up now. We're going to use some of this bicep muscle to actually get involved. Whereas right here, that bicep's not really involved. So I'm doing a couple of these. Oh my gosh, can you feel it? Let's go 5 more, 5. Oh my gosh, I can feel it. 4. I'm going to do them down low. 3, I'm going to do some down low circles. 2 and 1. Woo. Remember everybody, this area right here, that's the deltoid muscle, and that muscle that connects your arm to your upper body. It's got a lot of friends. Charlie Brown's making a little grumble on the ground down here, you little grumbler. And remember, we want to work out those muscles, but we don't want to do it if it's hurting us. We want to do maybe keep it down low. Another one we can do, and we've done this before, but let's do it again a little bit. And this is going to be our internal, external rotation. We're going to take our hands. Try this one out with me. We're going to take our hands and we're going to put them out like here, like we're a robot. We got robot arms and they're just bent at the elbow. And I'm bent at the elbow right here. And I'm going to take them and I'm just going to go out about as far until I feel a little bit of pull in the back. And that's as far as I go. Just nice and gentle. Just going out and in. So again, this is another good exercise. Let me show you where my elbow is. Now watch this. When I go here, you can see my arm, it's staying close, but look at my shirt right here, where my hand is. I'm going to move my hand and you can see that shirt's moving up there. Why? Why is it moving? I'm not moving that part of my arm. Well, we're creating rotation, and that rotation on the bone here, it's working a very delicate process with our shoulder, and they're trying to be in a perfect space. It's a real tight fit for the arm and the shoulder there. So things got to be just right. Another one we can try to do, this one's kind of like the scarecrow. So we're going to hold our arms out like the scarecrow and just bring them up and down. So we're going to hold our arms up. I got my arms like in a box. And it kind of feels a little funky to hold them up into a box like this. But watch, you're going to feel it after about 2 or 3 more. You're going to start to feel it in these muscles a little bit. And we're just kind of waving it up and down, bringing our hands up and down. Nice job. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Now, these are all good exercises that work on the top of the shoulder. Remember, we also want to do things that work on the bottom of our shoulder and our armpit. Okay, so remember, in this area here, we want to work on exercises that are going to make us squeeze. Okay, that are going to make us hold in and tighten up these muscles. There's a couple ways we can train them, but one of them would be with the squeeze exercise. So let's try that one next. What I want to do is I'm going to bring my arms in close to my body and I'm going to give myself a squeeze. I'm going to be squeezing my abs, but I'm also going to be squeezing my arms up against my body. If I had a towel or something, I have a sandbag. I'm going to put the sandbag under my armpit and I'm trying to squeeze it. If you had a towel or like a rolled up towel or a t-shirt or a pillow, you could do that. You put it in your armpit and then you're going to squeeze your arm against your side. And it's not the same if you don't have something there, but if you got something there, you're going to feel a lot of muscles here. They're going to really jump into action. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it with my imagination, and let's go ahead and give it a good squeeze for 5 seconds. We're going to do it 2 times. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and squeeze your arms against your side. Squeeze your tummy. Keep it going. 2, 1. Relax. And we're going to do 1 more of these. We're going to squeeze your arm against your side. Squeeze it in, hold it in tight. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now move your arms around. You might find like, wow, my arm feels a little lighter. Again, there's a lot of muscles with our shoulder. And when we can get more of the muscles to work, it's not as hard for any one muscle. let's have some water and we're going to keep our exercise warm up going. Everybody's doing a great job. I got a lot of friends on my top row, like my friend Sandy, my friend Anthony, and Caitlin, and Forrest, and the Galaxy tabs. I see you guys up there working out hard, doing a great job. Somebody's calling me. Ooh, a telemarketer's calling me. I should answer that and challenge that telemarketer to do an exercise with me on the phone. Maybe we'll do that in the future one day. I don't think I'm going to make this one in time, but let's think about that for the future. All right, the next exercise we're going to do, this is going to be a combo. This is also going to be the first one I'm going to stand up for. So this is going to be Teapot. We're going to go coffee cup. We're going to do the twist reach, and we're going to do the ground touch. So this is an excellent combination because remember that teacup, we're going to go over our head. We're going to stretch our obliques. You can tell it's stretching those muscles there. Look, we go. Even my shirt's lifting up. So when I do my teacup, oh, I'm stretching my obliques. I'm stretching my side. I'm even stretching part of that armpit there, getting it to stretch right up here. That's a good spot there. Now the twist reach, remember, I can go across my body and I'm just twisting my body and I'm reaching over here like I'm trying to grab that cloud out of the sky, or reaching over here like I'm trying to get these trees. There we go. I can almost get it. But look at, as I reach, you can see, look at the line. That's muscles. Those are muscles that are moving and twisting and reaching. So again, I like this one for the extra stretch. This is no stretch. Look at this. That's not what we want to reach. You want to reach like you're actually trying to get something there. Reach, and you're going to feel those muscles pull. Now the teapot or the coffee pot, I like it. We're just putting one hand out. It's tough though. It can be tough to get it and tip it over. Again, you're going to use your obliques and we're going to bend at the hips. So I'm doing the coffee pot. I can tip in both directions. And it's like if I had something in my hand right here, it's just going to pour on out. And now the last one of this combo, this one's one of Sandy's favorites. It's the windmill. There's two ways to do the windmill. So same side. I got right hand going to right foot. I'm going to go down, right hand, right foot. And now I'm going to go left hand, left foot. Now I can look down at the ground. I'm looking up at the sky. What you want to do is try to keep your body straight. And a way you can do that is keep your hand close to your body. So I don't want to reach down way out here. I might even, and let me show you a trick. I'm going to get as far back. I'm going to put my arm, I'm actually going to put it on my leg and I'm going to keep it on there. As I go down, I can stop at any time. I got my hand on my knee right here. I'm going to go down. I'm holding my arm. I might even go here to the inside. I'm holding my arm onto my leg. You can still see I'm still touching my leg. And that way so now I'm on the ground. I made it to the ground. And now as I come back up, I might even have my hand be able to help me. Now, if you're sitting down with this, you might be trying to reach down and get all the way down to your wheels. You might be able to reach down and touch the ground. But again, if you have an armrest, you might go over the armrest or kind of go in front. So down and in front. Let's go ahead and do the full combo now. We're going to do it 5 times. So here we go. So we're going to go with a teacup and then a teacup. And then coffee pot. Oh, I messed up. And coffee pot. I'll fix it. Twist reach. Twist reach. Windmill. And windmill. All right, I'll fix the order on this next one. Here we go. Teacup going over my head. Teacup going over my head. Twist reach going across my body. Twist reach going across again. Now the coffee pot. My hips, look at my hips go one way and my body just falls right over and back up. Now the windmill. And again, my hips go one way backwards and my body just falls right over. Nice and easy. Remember, I can use my hand, keep it on my leg just like that. And I like putting the other arm up in the air. You don't have to do that. We got 3 more. Now let's do it with some good tempo. Here we go. We're going to go teapot, teapot, twisty reach, twisty reach, coffee pot, ground touch, and ground touch. We're going to go 2 more. Teapot, nice. Teapot, twisty reach, the coffee pot, and down to the ground touch. And the ground touch. We got one more with the windmill. Here we go. One more time. And I'm not going too fast. Remember, everybody, tempo. Tempo is important when we exercise. The tempo is going to allow us to be able to take time to allow our body to understand the movement and to take it slow. So imagine, right? I'm going to do a pretend. Imagine if I start to do this good, and for some reason, maybe my knee, it bothers me. I might stop. I might go down maybe just to my knee and come back up. Because remember, we talked about we don't want to be doing things that hurt us. We want to be doing things that make us feel good. Now, there are people out there a long time ago, and even friends of mine, and even me, at some point in time, I would have said, you've heard this. No pain, no gain. That's silly. That's silly talk. And you don't need to hurt to be in good shape. You don't have to hurt. You don't have to work yourself so hard so that your body isn't able to keep doing the things you love. You want to be able to have balance. You want to have balance. You want to be able to do a workout and then maybe do something else later on that day. Some people out there in workout land, they can't do that. They do one workout and they can't do anything for 2 or 3 days afterwards because of all the uncomfortableness they feel. But that's not about these workouts. We're not doing that here. All right, the next one we are going to do is the witch's pot. We're cruising through our workout. I like it. We got weights on. Somebody's talking about weights on Wednesday. I like that. Let's go with the witch's pot. I'm going to stand back up for the witch's pot. Remember, sitting down witch's pot, hands together, down and out, up and in. Chris, I really want you to work on this one too. Remember, work on bringing the hands together in any fashion. If you're able to link them together. If you're not able to link your hands together, that's okay. You can do this with one hand. You might even be able to put your other hand on your arm, or you might be doing this with one hand where we're still going to work that down and out, up and in. So I'm going to do about 10 of these. Okay, here we go. I got imaginary stick. I'm going to go down and out, up and in, stirring it up. I'm all the way standing. And now it's like I'm squatting down with my arms extended. There's down and out, up and in. There's 2. Going around for 3. My whole body's getting movement in this. I mean, even my ankles. If you're standing up with me right now on number 5, think about it. Do you feel your ankles? There's a little bit of shift in there, a little weight shift, left side, right side. Also, your legs are getting a workout. Your knees are going to get stronger because the muscles around your knees. And if you're sitting down doing this, remember, we're putting our hands together. Reach out, try to get right at the camera. Try to bring your hands right to the camera, right in front of the camera, twisting out and then bring it back up. Nice job, Sandy. There you go. Oh, Sandy almost knocked her camera down. Nice job. Last one. Good job, everybody. Again, we're doing a great warm-up. We got a couple more moments left on our warm-up. I'm going to stand for the next one we're going to do. We're going to do wrists and ankles. Now, who else also? I know my friend Bernie, she's got a watch. It lets her know. But who else, just from doing that witch's pot, you feel your heart starting to beat just a little bit faster? Not too fast, but just a little bit faster. Remember, when we use a lot of muscles, those muscles need oxygen. They need that oxygen. It's got to get into them. So when you're doing a workout and you're starting to feel like you're starting to breathe faster, it's not a bad thing. It's just your body's way of saying, hey, you know what? I want some more oxygen. I want some more of that. We got a lot of things. We got some stuff going. Nick's at 130. Nice job, man. Nice job. Nick shared with us that 132. Great job. All right, we're going to go wrists next up. So let's go ahead and move our wrists. We're also working on our elbows with the wrists. Anytime we're working on the wrists, we're pretty much affecting all the way up to the elbow. This is all connected. It's even connected up to the shoulder. But let's go ahead and think about right now, the elbow to the wrist. I'm doing the down and up. Now, remember, you could also maybe do this with your ankle where we could go down and up. Now, if you're like me, you might have to hold on to a sunflower here for balance, or you could do this, you can do one or the other. I'm going to go side to side now. I'm moving my hand to the right side and left side. I'm also waving my foot around. It's like my foot's in a parade. There we go, waving side to side. And the last one, remember, is that rotation. If you lose your balance, that's why you need something to hold on to. In rotation, I'm moving my foot down. I'm moving my hand down around. Don't do it, Charlie Brown. Hey, get over here. Get over here. He's trying to sit down on the green screen. You can lay down there. Don't roll on that green screen. He's going to knock it all down. He knows we're moving to the cafeteria. He's like, come on, Dad. You said we're going to move to the cafeteria. I'm going to hold on to Charlie Brown for this next one. So look, I got my balance now because I'm working with my dog. And now I'm not going to fall over because I have his support. You might be working out with a friend too, and they're able to help you. They're like, I don't know if I can help. And you say, all I need is your shoulder. All I need is to hold on to your shoulder. Coach John was doing it with Charlie Brown. I'll just need to hold on to your shoulder, and that way I can lift up my foot just a little bit, but enough to have some balance and to work on our ankle. Hey, sweet boy. He's a good boy. He's not feeling good, though. He had a upset tummy earlier today. What are you doing? You just going to sit right here? He doesn't want to move. That's okay. All right. The next one we're going to do, let's go ahead and do our breath hold. So remember, we're already maybe breathing heavy from, like Nick shared with us, that cardiovascular exercise. Let's go ahead. We're going to breathe in and out 2 times, and we're going to hold that third breath. So here we go. Let's go ahead and breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe and hold. Here we go. And relax. Nice job. So everybody, you might have thought, oh my gosh, I don't know how long I'm holding my breath for. And that was kind of neat. When I realized I didn't say anything, then I just decided to not say anything, because some of you, I know in your mind, you were thinking, I'm just going to try my best. And however long we try this for, I'm going to see if I can make it. So again, sometimes when you're working out like that, if you're helping a friend work out, sometimes it's great to say, hey, we're going to do this for 10 seconds, or we're going to do this for 20 times. But sometimes it's fun just to say, hey, let's just do it. And let's not put a number on it. And that way, maybe we find that our body's able to push further than that number that we would have made up for ourselves. So not too bad. Let's go ahead and let's do one more for our upper body, and then we're going to go to some leadership here. Let's go ahead and do smiles and frowns. I really like this one. I'm going to get back down. I'm sorry, Charlie Brown. He's laying down right here on the ground. All right. So remember, the smiles and frowns, we're going to be making the frown face. Like that's a frown face. In the smiling face, I'm trying. Remember, when we're doing this, we might kind of feel like, hey, maybe I'll look a little silly right now. And it doesn't matter, because what matters is that we're working out our muscles. Okay. And that's what's going to matter at the end of the day. As we start to continue to grow up and get older and want to do things, we're going to want those muscles to work for us, especially the muscles in our face. So let's practice training them right now. Let's go ahead and do a frown and a smile. Frown, smile, frown, smile, frown, smile, frown, and smile. Relax. Nice. All right. I was trying to make you think I might have froze. Hey, if you're going to freeze, you want to be frozen in smiling mode. So let's have some water, everybody. I got my little boy, Charlie Brown, right here. He's being so sweet. You want to say hi, Charlie Brown? Oh, he's a sweet boy. He's just looking up at his papa. Okay. And everybody, remember, we got to have that water. If we have pets, we want to make sure we give them water too, because just like for human, whoa, whoa, where did I go? I'm in another dimension. I'm coming back. There I am. All right.
I've never seen it blurry like that.
That was super blurry. Remember, everybody, just like us, our pets, animals, all animals, they need water too. They need water too. And most of them, especially the mammals, remember, what else do they need? They need the oxygen. They got to get that oxygen from the atmosphere. All right. We're not like fish. As much as I want to be a fish with my gills, it's not working out. I keep trying. Every time I go in the water, I'm like, maybe today I'll be a fish. And I come out, I'm still a man. All right. We got some leadership coming up here. Let's go ahead with our first leader. Let's bring up Nick. And Nick, go ahead. I want you always kind of get to bring it on home for us. I want you to take the leadership reins today. Give us about 2 or 3, maybe even 4 exercises. And while you're doing that, Nick, I'm going to check out the chat room. I'm going to see what we got going on there and make sure that we got everybody's. And then it looks like, so Bernie wants to go next. Okay, Bernie. So Bernie's going to be going up after Nick. So we know we are going to be having a stick and a weights. And then he's got weights in his hands. Nick, show us those weights. Hold them up to the camera. Bring them down a little bit. Hey, man, that's a cool shirt you got on too, man. Look at you. We're matching. All right.
Yeah.
So Nick's got his hand weights. Check it out, everybody. I got some of those too. Remember, these have sand in them. And so, Nick, what are we going to do? Nick's sitting down. I'm standing up. What are we going to do, Nick?
Or will it print?
So
Do print.
So you got this. So this one's called the tricep extension. So this is the tricep right here. And when you lower your hand behind your head with the elbow up high and then go up high, you're extending at that tricep. So they call this the tricep extension. Nice. So what do you got, Nick? You're doing a tricep extension and then doing a bicep curl. Are you doing them both?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. Again, Nick, the other day, he has started to discover doing combo exercises. Now, right now, I'm doing a tricep extension with a bicep curl. Nick's even doing an overhead press. So remember, everybody, we got a lot of moves in exercise that we can create combos. Nick, should we switch it up?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and switch it up. Now it's going to feel funky. Watch this. The first one, it's going to feel weird. We got to figure it out. There we go. Down and up. Oh, I'm making mistakes. My brain is trying to do one thing. I'm going to do a couple of these, couple tricep extensions. Nice job. Nice job, everybody. And then I'm going to do a couple bicep curls to kind of get them together. Get them going together. Oh, Nick's feeling it too. I can tell he's feeling it. You can tell when the muscles are really working out there. Ooh, I made up a neat combo there. Nick, how many more?
20.
20 more?
19.
Count it out, man.
18. 17. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10.
Go, Nick.
9. 8. 7.
Keep going, Nick.
5. 10. 5.
Come on. 4.
3.
Wow. Now, everybody. Oh, my gosh. We just got such a treat. So when I said, Nick, do maybe 2 or 3 exercises. Y'all heard me say that. Nick ended up doing all 3 exercises as one exercise. Nick, that is awesome. You got one more thing you want to show us before Bernie comes up?
Yeah, I have one more dumbbell.
Okay. So he's got one more with the dumbbell weights. Remember, we got those sand weights. I'm holding mine here. I'm just holding them in my hands. And what are we going to do here, Nick?
They do sideways, front ways.
Sideways, front ways. This is an excellent exercise. And this one, and I'm going to switch it out each time. So I'm going to go front side and then front side. So I got front side, front side. Nice job. There we go. Nice. How many are we going to do, Nick?
10.
Count it out.
3. 4. 5,
Front lift, side lift.
6, 7, 8. I'm just tired. 9,
I know you're tired. Push yourself.
and 10.
Nice job, Nick. Yes.
3, 2, and 1.
Woo. All right, Nick, that was awesome. Everybody give Nick a round of applause. He's showing us what it's like to be a leader. Because I'll tell you what, when you become a leader, it's one thing you can follow directions, but sometimes you can get creative. You can make up your own directions. Now, it looks like I put a hole in this bag right there, maybe. Did I? Oh, there's some little pieces of this coming out. Oh, there we go. So there we go. So that's something you want to look out for. Charlie Brown's like, what's raining on me here? So remember, if you get these little bags, if you get a tear in them, I'm going to show you this. If you get a tear in it, just like that, the tiniest little hole, it could make a big mess. So one thing you want to do, if that happens, you want to fix it right away before you lose all the weight. Don't do it, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown wants to lay down on the green screen. You want to fix that up, and you could fix that up with like some tape or something like that. That'll hold that shut. So, all right, we got our friend Bernie. She's got us on a water break. So everybody, let's drink that water. Good job, Bernie. We also know, unless Bernie's changing it up, but I think I like Bernie's consistency. Bernie has shown us a terrific consistency in her exercises, and we've seen the improvement. I know we all have over the last 2 years. We've seen the improvement with the baton spin, the jumping jacks, the Statue of Liberty. Oh my gosh. Bernie, how many jumping jacks do you want to do today? 55? All right. So Bernie's going to be doing stand-up jumping jacks. That means every time I count, she's jumping and her feet are going out and her arms are going up. And then when you bring it back home, your feet go together and your arms come down. So it's like we're going X and I. We used to say what? Star and a laser beam. Remember that, Bernie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember going star, laser beam, star, laser beam, star, laser beam, and we were doing it. Here we go. Counting us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack.
Jumping jacks go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Go, Vicky. Go. Keep it going, everybody. Keep going. Galaxy tab. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 5 more. 51, 52. Go, Caitlin. 3, 54, and 55. Sandy, Carla. Oh, my gosh. But Vicky in the yellow shirt. Woo, she was moving. What you got, Bernie?
21.
Oh, that's a great heartbeat. Remember, everyone, jumping jacks and things like that get your heart beating. Those are your cardiovascular exercises. You're using your muscles, but you're using your muscles, and they're asking the heart. They're saying, give me all you got. Give me all the oxygen you can get to me. And so your heart beats fast to get that blood there. Nice job with the time update from Nick. And Bernie, are we going to go baton spin?
Ready?
They'll do 30. I like the sound of that. Oh, yeah. So remember, this used to be 10. Now we're going to 30. Spinning that baton, everybody. Remember, if you don't have a baton, you can spin anything. You could spin the remote control. You could spin a pen or a pencil. You could spin a broomstick. You could spin the hula hoop. You could spin a roll of paper towels.
7,
Nice, Bernie. Keep counting.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Woo! Go. She went into turbo mode there at the end. Nice job, Bernie. And remember, everybody, when you're exercising, you're going to feel that boost of energy. I know my friends Carla and Sophie, when we were doing the race for 5K and we came up to that finish line, oh my gosh, even though we had just gone 3 miles, those girls were running as fast as they can to cross that finish line. And that's what happens. You get energized when you get near the end. Great job. Bernie's doing the back stretch. Remember, we're stretching down to the ground and then up to the sky. And Bernie does that with the stick behind her back. You can also do that with your hands on your hips. Nice. Nick's talking about he's got some more combo exercises that are going to be coming our way. And now here we are with the Statue of Liberty with the kettlebell. Now remember, we talked about this last week. Somebody even told us they got one.
For 15.
For 15. All right. So watch Bernie. She's going to be doing combo with 2 hands and 1 hand. And here we go. We reach down to the ground,
1,
up to the sky.
2, 3,
Nice job, Bernie.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
5 more.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. Wow. Nice job, Bernie. I'm holding it up high. Great job on those exercises. Big round of applause for Bernie. And let's have another water break.
At the end.
You want to do it on Wednesday?
At the end.
I think Nick's going to do it at the end today. Do you want to do it at the end of Wednesday or beginning? Let's do it at the beginning on Wednesday. Yep. You got it. So Bernie's going to be doing the breathing motto for us on Wednesday morning. That's 11 o'clock. Nick's going to be doing that breathing motto at the end of today's workout.
We had Carla next, correct?
And I'm drinking water, and we got Carla next. Byron is going to be bringing it home with the flow after Carla. Now, Carla, whoa, I went all fuzzy again. Carla was talking about a medicine ball, and she said 8 pounds. Oh my gosh, I got one over here. And guess what? It's also 8 pounds. So I'm getting it. I'm bringing it over. Carla, let's see that medicine ball. Oh, that's 8 pounds. Look at this one right here. I got the 8 too. All right, so me and Carla are going to use medicine ball. Now, if you don't have a medicine ball, let me show you what else is great to use. And I like it. I like it like this too.
Can she do the end on Wednesday? Can she do the beginning? Can I do the end and the end on Wednesday?
I think that's a great idea. Absolutely. All right. Wednesday's breathing
Okay, and in
mottos.
Spanish is medicina de balón. It's in Spanish.
Okay. Menacea
De balón.
de balón.
Okay.
We're going up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. 1, 2,
Woohoo, I like this one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,
Oh my gosh.
2,
All the way to the ground and up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo!
Wow. Carla, that is a great workout. She got us moving all around.
That was my
Head to toe.
nephew's, so I had to borrow it. So
I love it. Remember, if you ever have a chance.
you can see that we have the back right there. We have the weights
Oh,
here.
look at that. I see that. Oh, yeah. Exercise
This is
room.
our-
You're in
this
the
is our
exercise
gym here.
room. Nice job, Carla. Great job. We got Byron's coming up next. Remember, everybody, Byron is going to be using 2 objects. He's got to have a sandbag like this one here. Remember, you can hold it, you can throw it, you can patty cake it, you can put it on top of your head, and you can try to, whoop, if it falls on the ground, that's okay.
John, it's
Oh.
probably gonna have to be abbreviated because it's already at 150.
All right. So, yep. Byron, go ahead and let the flow rip. And we'll let you know when we got to bring it home for that breathing motto. I'm going to be following along with Byron here. And we're going around our back with the sandbag, going back and forth in our hands with it. Nice
Ooh.
job dropping it on the ground, going to pick it on up. Even if Byron, if something that he might think he makes a mistake, I'm going to follow that along too. Because again, if I have to pick this up off the ground, that's an exercise also. Doing the patty cake over to one side, throwing it, and then chasing it with the other hand. Going around the back, up in the air. That's one of Byron's classic moves. That's like a free throw for him now. Going around the back and throwing it up in the air and getting that catch. There it is again. Check that out. Byron has got that. That's like a layup. Nice job, Byron. Around the back, throwing the patty cakes down. He's getting ready for some flow. He's got the bag on the ground. He's giving it tap on the ground. Ooh, he picked it up. He gave it a smack and dropped it back on the ground. I like this. It's like we're making pancakes here, making pizza dough, except we're using the ground as part of our dough making. Nice job, Byron. Oh, and then he goes between the legs. So that's the figure 8. When you're dropping it down between the legs, there he goes off the ground, down on the ground, bending those knees, working out those legs. I'll tell you what, everybody, this is tough stuff. Trying to follow along between the knees, back around the back, up in the air for a layup. Nice job, Byron. There we go. Oh, he's in go-kart mode. Driving that go-kart. Got a big right side twist going on now. Driving it over here to the left side. Feeling the G-forces. Well, there we go. We're moving it. We're grooving it. Keep it going. Nice job, Carla. You got it. Carla's heading out. Byron's grooving side to side. He's moving and grooving. I'm also moving and grooving with him. There we go, Byron. He's feeling it. We're turning. All right, nice. Now he's backing up, doing the back pedal, doing the forward walk. Nice. Going with a little bit of a twist. Twisting it up, twisting it up, twisting it up while we're walking backwards. Now we're walking forwards. Oh, and he's throwing a big kick. If you're sitting down, throw that karate chop. Oh, there goes another kick. Byron's going into field goal kicker. Boom, he's bringing those kicks. He's walking forwards and backwards. Sometimes you think a kick's coming, and there it is. Oh, another big right foot kick. Here he goes. He's walking up again. Let's see. Are we going to get another kick? Oh, he made us think we were getting the kick, but we just got the bag flip. Here he comes again. Oh, and there it is again. Another big right foot kick. Nice job, Byron. I know Alicia and David are loving this. Oh, there's the left foot kick. Byron is switching things up. Left foot, right foot, going for the hangman, hanging it out with the weight on his back, and then you're going to catch it when you stand up. That's a tricky one to do. Oh, he's doing it again, hangman number 2, and he's going to catch it. Oh, I dropped mine. Nice job, Byron. You can see that's a trick one. Byron got it. I dropped it. Go ahead and switch it on up, Byron, when you're ready. And we're going to throw that bag. Remember, I love throwing things. There it goes. All right. We only want to throw things that are safe to throw, and we know it's going to be okay. Byron's got his resistance bar. I got my baton. All right. We got our hands. The stick is standing up on the ground. We got hands on top. One hand on it and 2 hands on it. All right. Oh, it looks like we're stirring. Oh, we're doing the witch's pot. This is the real witch's pot here with the stick. So you can see the difference, everybody, when we do it like this. So here we go. Down and out, up and in. Nice, Byron. Byron stirring it up. Stirring it up. We got a couple more minutes to go. Keep it going, Byron. You're doing great. Nick's going to be doing that breathing motto at the end to bring it on home. And again, everybody, if you haven't already, if on YouTube, like and subscribe. We do these videos 3 times a week, uploading them to the app. And if you need to get the app, get on that app store, that Google Play Store. Oh, Byron's holding it out there. I like that move. Walking it back. He's doing the big fulcrum here, the big lever. Walking it forward. He's pivoting the stick. Look at that. The stick on the ground is staying in that one spot. And we're lowering it back and forth like we're changing the train tracks. We got to pull that lever so the train track goes over to the other side now. Here we go. Byron's in baton spin mode. Byron, you got about maybe 5 more combos to go. And then we're going to bring Nick up, but oh my gosh, he's feeling it, everybody. Look at the baton spin, the elbows and the wrists. Moving great, Byron. Nice job with that. Again, remember, this is going to send a lot of that stimulus, that blood flow into the arms, into the wrist, into the hands. And you know, as we get older, that's areas that we're going to want to retain our strength. We're going to want to retain our mobility and flexibility, especially in the elbow and the wrist. Byron's baton spin's a great way to do that. We're up here in the lumberjack. Remember, this is like we got the axe on our shoulders, and Byron's walking forwards, and then he's walking backwards with that axe on his shoulder, with that resistance bar. There you go. And we're going to switch one side to the other. Again, a careful move going, that's a careful move going around the head like that. You got to be careful. You bring it on this shoulder now, and now we're walking again, forwards and backwards. Nice job, Byron. Go ahead and give us one or two more, and then bring it on home. Oh, he's changing it up to the chest press. He's holding that stick up high. I'm holding my baton up high. Oh, but now he's getting down low. So he's holding the stick up, but then he's dropping down low into a squat. He's got the stick on the ground, and then we're picking it back up. This is the deadlift. This is the strongman exercise. This is one of the strongest exercises that we can do. He's got those hands with the stick going all the way down to the ground, bringing it up to his chest, and he's doing the power clean. Looks like we got a birthday coming up too. I love it. Sunday. Oh, nice. Oh, Byron's going into a little bit of typewriter. Side to side lean. Look at that. He's loading up not only the leg, but then he extra loads it by going over to the side with the stick reaching out. Nice job, Byron. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and bring it on home, man. This is an excellent workout. And again, everybody, I love talking to Byron on those Friday nights. Here he goes. He's bringing the stick down to the side. We talk about it on Friday nights. Nice job, Byron. Byron gets creative throughout the week, and he comes up with ideas that you are now getting to watch. So Byron, again, great leadership. You're an outstanding role model for our team, man. We all want to be able to be like you when we get older, having those moves. I think that would be something everybody on here would agree. I want to have some moves like Byron, but I also want to have that breathing motto dialed in, just like our man Nick has it here. So nice. What's up, Carl? It's good to see you on here, man. Carl in the white shirt. Good job, buddy. Galaxy Tab. Sandy's on here too. So great. Vicky, you've been working out good. And Kimberly, good workout. Nick's got us drinking some water. Nice. All right, everybody. We have just done a terrific workout. It's a great start to your Monday, and we are going to have a great week this week. It's going to be a great week. Again, Carl, great job. Christopher, carry on. Go ahead, Nick, take it away.
Okay. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the heavy. And breathe out the bad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the woods. And breathe in your power. Do you delete your dirt? Put everything out there.
Yes, Nick, great job, man. Every day of the week, you know it. Nick, you did a great job today with the leadership and the breathing motto. Remember, everybody, we had a really good Monday workout. Get ready for Wednesday workout, where again, we're going to have leadership. We're going to have new ideas, and we got our app coming soon. So everybody on here, you're going to have a chance to get that app on your phone or your tablet, and